Hello guys, I am Chris from DevCon and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to create a login page using HTML and CSS. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to create a container. Then next, we're going to have a text inside it. Sorry, a form. We don't need the action, just change it to class. The class is going to be form. Then next, inside our form, we're going to have a h1 tag. The text inside it is going to be login, and it's going to also have a class of login text. Then next, down here, we're going to have our form contents. Inside our form contents, we're going to have a div. This div is going to have a class of input container. Then we're going to have two inputs inside it. The first one is going to have a placeholder of user name, and the second one is going to have a placeholder. It's going to be text, sorry, email. While this one is going to be, the type is going to be email. Right under it, we're going to have another container. Let's call it option container 1. Then inside here, we're going to have a div. Let's say the class is going to be checkbox. Then inside this checkbox div, we're going to have two tags. The first one is going to be our input tag. Our input tag, the type is going to be checkbox, and right under it, we're going to have a paragraph. Inside it, we're going to have the text. It's going to be remember me. Right beside them, we're going to have another tag. It's going to be an anchor tag. Then in here, we're going to have forgot password, then a question mark. Right under it, you're going to have a button. Then inside the button, you're going to have a text login. The button class is going to be, let's say, login btn. Right under our button, we're going to have a div. I don't really think we need a div there. What we need is a paragraph. It's going to be let's say accounts text. Then in here, we're going to have don't. We're going to have a text. It's going to be don't have an account yet, then register. I think that's it for our HTML. Let me check that out. That's what I want. Next, let's add some styles to our code. Firstly, we're going to have an asterisk. In here, we're going to have margin 0 and padding 0. Then we're going to start our body tag. We're going to have background, then URL, images / landscape 1. That's what I want. Or you can use any image of your choice. You guys can just use any image you like. I'm going to have background position. It's going to be center. Add repeats here. No repeats, because if you check, you're going to see that we have a lot of those images. Here we're going to have no repeats. That's what I want. There's only one now. Next, we're going to add object fits cover, then width 100% and height 100%. Next, we're going to start our container. Bring the whole content to the center right here. We are going to add display flex, and then next we're going to add justify content center. Next we're going to have align items center, and then height 100 VH. That's what I want. Next we're going to style our form. Let's say background white, and then we're going to add a padding of 30px 10px. That's what I want. Next we're going to add display flex direction column and gap of 40px. That's what I want. Next we're going to add a border radius of 10px. Then next we're going to have a box shadow, not box sizing, box shadow of, there's going to be 1px 2px 5px and 4px here. We're going to add a color. Let's be black. That's what I want, but it looks too thick. Let's reduce the color. Let's make it a little bit lighter. That's more better. Let's make it more lighter again. Now that's what I want. Next we're going to come down here and style our form contents. We're going to have a display flex, then justify content center and align items center. Let's add flex direction to make everything go down, or let's be horizontal. Then next we're going to add let's say gap 20px. Next we're going to style our form container, input container. Let's say display flex and flex direction column. Here we're going to add a width to our form. The width is going to be fit content and the height is going to be auto. Next we're going to add some class to our input. I forgot to add a class there. This username input is going to have a class of username. No, I don't want an uppercase. Username input, and the email is going to have a class of email input. Let's go right ahead and style them. This first one is going to be username input. Let's have a width. It's going to be 400px. That's what I want. I'm going to add a padding. Let's add the padding here. Let's say 10px. Border is going to be 2px solid black. No, let it be white. Then outline none. Border radius is going to be 30px. That's what I want, but our form background is way too light. Let's reduce the opacity. Let's make it a little bit lighter. That's what I want. Let's remove the background in our input. Let's say background none. That's more better. Next, let's add some styles to our email input. Just copy everything here and paste it again. Change this to email. That's what I want. But as you can see, the text inside our inputs is still ash. I want it to be white. What you're going to do is come down here and type in email input, then placeholder. Firstly, we are going to change the color to white and then add a padding of 2px. That's what I want. In here we're going to have a color white. That's more better. The color is now white, but trying to stay ash. Let's go here and change this to color. Color here is going to be white. Copy this and paste it here. Change this email to username so they can look alike. Let's grab this class here, our input container class. I think I might have pasted it already. Yes, we have that already. Add a gap of 20 px. That's what I want. Next, let's start our text, this login text. Just here, let's add the class login text. Color is going to be white. Then here we're going to change our font family to let's say sans serif. Then text align here is going to be center. Next, we're going to change our background. I don't think it's really nice. I mean, the color is just blank. We're going to add two colors. Delete this color and change it to linear gradient. First one is going to be aqua, and our second color is going to be blue. That is a little bit too bright. Let's reduce the color lightness. Let's make it a little bit lighter. That's what I want. Then next, we're going to style this container, this one right here. Let's grab the class. I think this is it, the checkbox class. Paste it down here. Let's say display, flex, and align items center. Then next, we're going to start our option container one. That's option container one. In here, we're going to have display, flex, and align items center. That's what I want, but I want them to be further from each other. I'm going to say justify content, space between, and gap of 150 px. That's what I want. But for our checkbox, I don't need this text decoration. What we're going to do is grab this and use it to start our anchor tag. We're going to say text decoration none and color white. That's what I want. But in here, I'm also going to change the color to white and add a gap of 2 px. Next, we're going to start our login button. I'm going to say login -btn. Then padding is going to be 10 px. Width is going to be 100%. Then border radius is going to be 30 px. We're going to have a background here. Let's see, blue. Then border none. Background, not background image. It's a little bit too dark. Let's make it lighter. That's what I want, but we're going to change the color to white. Then we're going to add a hover to our text. Let's say login btn hover. On hover, I'm going to change the backgrounds to let's make it darker on hover. Let's say blue. Let's make it darker on hover. Like that should be okay. That's what I want. Add font size to our button. Make it 14 px. Okay, let it be 15. 14 is too small. Then add font weight to change it to normal. That's what I want. Now let's style this one down here. That's the last one. Let's grab the class. That account text. Okay, let's change this to an anchor tag and put it inside a container so it will be easier to style. Let's say div option. The class is going to be option container 2. Paste this in here. Then next, I don't think we need this class anymore. What you're going to do is to grab this class, paste it down here, and then we're going to see color is going to be white. Color is going to be white here. Then next, we are going to start our anchor tag. Grab this and paste it down here. We're going to directly start our anchor tag from here. Just type in the A here. Then next, we're going to say color white, and then text decoration none. That is what I want. I think this color is like too dark. Let's go back there and make them lighter. That is what I want. Let's change this button pointer to cursor. Where is our button? Button is right here. Change the cursor to pointer. That's more better. As you can see, that's what we want. That is it for the video, guys. So that brings us to the end of the video. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section below. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.